Hey everybody, welcome back to another episode of Let's Play Minecraft. Hope everybody is doing good. I'm doing fantastic. Guys, we're on episode 78 today. We're so close to 100. That's crazy. It's awesome though. We're just going to keep on chugging. Reminder guys, if you enjoy this series, make sure you hit that like button. It really helps out the channel. Anyways, we got a full schedule today, so let's go ahead and get started. Alright guys, so the first thing we're going to be doing today is we're going to be working over here at our, this is kind of like, I guess you would call it deep storage. Probably be the easiest way to put it, right? Because this is where we store all of our extra blocks, everything. I don't have many extra blocks here right now because I haven't been over here in a while, but this is where the game plan is to put them. I've even got 20 diamond ore here. So I want to actually start building a village out here. Now I think the game plan for this is going to be like so. We're going to build a village and we're going to build a small market. This will be over time, obviously. It's not going to all be this episode. We're going to get plans started so they get a building or two up. And then what I think I want to do is I think I'm going to come back through and revamp the village. Because once we get it built, we're going to notice that it's going to look like a vanilla village. And then we're going to be like, okay, we want to make this better. And another thing that I'm going to be doing is I'm going to be using acacia wood instead of regular oak wood because we are in an acacia biome. So another notice you'll probably see is that we're not going to be making the village out of oak. We're going to be, or we're going to be making it on the ground floor rather than steps. Because I hate those stupid steps and they're dumb. Anyways, so for the most part, this build is decently easy. I mean, we're going to be, like I said, building out of acacia wood. So let's go ahead and get started with that. So the first thing we need to do is we need to make a 4 tall pillar. And then since we are not doing the stair, we basically just need to build 1 level lower. So it's still going to be 4 high. Then we have 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. So this is the front. This is where that big front window is going to go. And then there, since that's 3 wide, we need to come over 1 more. Connect these together. Just like so. And then, was it? It looks like 2 more. So there. Now, I don't know if that's correct. Okay, so this needs to be removed. Just like so. And then there's a door there. That looks pretty cool, actually. I like how that looks. And then there's just another cobblestone pillar right here to finish off the side. And then once we go to the side of the building, things get, you know, not as bad, I suppose, but pretty simple to do. It's just, let's see, we have, this goes all the way over, and I think it's like 6 wide. There we go. Then we have cobblestone, and then there is the wood that goes all the way up, just like so. Then there is a 2x2 window here, and build that down. And then see how it's all on the same level still. Then basically we have another cobblestone wall. The back is just pretty much the same thing. And then so is the sides. Let's go ahead and finish all this up really quickly. You. Connect those together. Well, there we go. And then the back is going to have 2 windows. And I'm looking for like a house here to see what it looks like. Trying to find pictures of these villages is so freaking hard. It's like the most stupid thing in the world. Looks like the windows are too wide, so this needs to be oak or acacia wood. Same with this. There we go. Something like that, I'm thinking. And then obviously the roof will be acacia, and we'll do acacia stairs. So let's sleep. So yeah, that came together quite nice. I like that. That's a nice little house to enter our area. And then there'll obviously be gravel out here. So one thing I'm gonna need to do is I need to finish the roof. I'm gonna do that now. I'm also gonna go grab some sand and put the windows in as well. So I'm gonna get all that finished and I'll be back and we'll take a final look and see what the house looks like. All right, guys. So I have I put the roof on. It looks really good, actually. I really like the way that this acacia house turned out. Like, this whole village is probably going to look pretty awesome, I think. I do want to do another village or another building. I'm going to do it on this side, though. Now that we've sort of gotten warmed up, I think we're going to do a smaller one this time, though, just because I do want to keep some variety in our build, you know. So I'm thinking we're probably going to either do the... well, there's like a 4 and then there's a 5. And I don't know what I would want this to be. I guess it could be maybe a little cafe or something. And so we'll start right here. And so like I said, we have 2 options. You know what? I think I'm going to do the 5. I think the 5 would probably look a little bit better right here. So once again, we're going 4 high. This one's going to have a little bit of a different roof on it, though. And then this one's actually really easy to build. It's literally just a cobblestone frame. Just like so. 2, 3. Just like that. And then 1, 2, 3. Okay. And then we remove that and put that there. Okay, so that is the base of that. And then the door will be right here. Because remember, we're not doing the entrances like that anymore. So, and then the rest of it's actually really simple to do. It's actually just filling the rest of it in with acacia. Just like so. Now, the front of this is going to look a little bit weird because we're like a lower level. You know what I might do? I might actually make this house a little bit smaller. Just because a majority of these houses have that front step. And I think they were kind of all built for that, to be honest with you. So I think if we remove just 1 layer from this, it's going to make it look like it's supposed to look. Because there's, well, maybe not. I don't know. Alright, you know what? I'm going to keep the front step. And we'll figure out something to do for the front here. Maybe make it just look a little bit better. I guess when we come back and revamp it, it'll be okay. But the way that they have these built, it's important to keep the square on those sides like this, because like that's literally the whole house. So, you, 1, 2, 3. There we go. All right. So yeah, like I said, majority of the house looks just like that. I guess one thing we could have done is just gotten rid of the cobblestone floor. That's what we'll do to make it look normal. All right, yeah. We're going to do a quick change here. Just, the floor is what's making it look normal. Now, the reason why the floor is so high on the other one is because of that darn step. But, we're going to fix this real fast. Good thing I went and got a bunch of glass. I still have more smelting in there, too. I think I have 2 more on me as well. Plus a bunch more. Okay, we're going to get rid of all that. And we're going to get rid of this on the sides. Or on the side parts here. We'll keep the corners. Because the corners are fine. Kind of gives it that original look still anyways. There we go. So something like that will work perfect. And then we'll just kind of cover that up with that. And then we can still make our squares here. There we go. There we go. Now, for the pathway, obviously, I think I want to use gravel. I'm not completely sold on the gravel yet, though, so we'll see. And so, window, window, window. Now we need to get on top. There we go. And so the way that this is on top is it's actually just acacia wood all the way around the edges, like the logs, just like so. And then the wood just like that. And so without that bottom part being there, it looks like it's kind of cut in half. I don't know. What do you guys think about this one? Should I add the bottom part in? I don't know, man. It's still pretty big on the inside. I don't know. I don't know. It's going to be weird because we're not going to have that step on any of them. You know what I'm saying? So, I don't know. I keep saying I don't know, but... Alright, so I think that's going to do it for the village today. We're going to continue working on this every couple of episodes, adding a couple more until we have a nice little setup here. And in the meantime, let's go ahead and move on. All right, so I am out killing animals to get more food. I didn't really feel like breeding all of our animals and killing them again. This is happening again. I hope this doesn't happen a lot. That would kind of suck. This is like a full-on frickin', you know, sand chunk here. That really sucks, man. I thought we were done with those. I haven't, like... I've only upgraded to the newer versions, too, 1.9. I'm only on 1.92. Huh. Hopefully that was already there. I don't know, it makes me nervous, though. But, anyways. You guys want a killing montage? Here you go. Alright guys, so I think it is time. We finally finished this thing up. We have been working on this sheep farm for so long, man. Oh my goodness, it's been a while. So here's what I want to do. I want to get some wood. Do I have any sticks around here by chance? No. Take that. Okay, so first thing we need to do is let's make some signs here. We're going to make a small to-do list, and we're going to knock that to-do list out. So, you know what? I might need a little bit more. So let's go ahead, take a quick overview of everything we have. So we need, okay, so we're going to need that. Okay, so the first couple things I see here, let's just go ahead and put these up here for now. First thing I need to see is lighting. We need to finish the lights in the ceiling. And we need to finish the lights just anywhere we have them. Finish lighting. So once lighting is finished, that'll light up all these areas. It looks like for the most part everything is polished up nicely. Then we'll need to get sheep in here. So bring in sheep. So once sheep are in here, we'll need to breed them. Probably going to do 4 or 5 of each color. That'll be done. Now, once we're ready to shear, we'll need to shear storage. There we go. So shear storage. We'll need something for that. Then we'll need to fix this here as well. Well, actually, we'll need to run our hopper system. And, okay, so we'll need to get sorting... Get sorting system. That's spelled wrong. Sorting system running. We'll need to do both sides of that. Get sorting system, the sorting running. Once sorting is done, I think we're gonna be good to go. We'll just need to make it to where whenever we flick a lever on each side, we'll be good to go. And I think that's pretty much gonna be it. Finish lighting. That takes care of all the lights. Bring in the sheep so we can start shearing them and collecting wool. Shear storage. I don't know where we're going to put shears at. And then get the sorting system on both sides working. So the absolute most important thing to do is this right here. We need to get the sorting system up and running for both sides. It's really simple to do. It's just this right here. It's just an item elevator going up. And then it goes hoppers onto the side. And so... we'll do this all the way over for each color. This is green, obviously. So we'll need to get, I think it was like 18 pieces of each color wool, which won't be too bad. So I've got to get this done. This is going to take the majority of the time, so I'm going to do this part off camera, because it's just kind of a lot of work. So once I get that finished, we can start working on the other stuff. Alright, oh my goodness, that took a long time. But the hardest part is now over. Everything is now connected together and running. So, I'm pretty much out of, like, all the colored wools. I basically had to craft them as I go. So I have, like, no dyes left, which sucks because now I've got to go get them to finish up making, you know, all of the, I've already got the filters made, but to get the sheep in here, we need to dye them. So I've got to do that, but if when I hit this lever right here, we actually need to, do I have an extra sign? Right here, let's grab that. Let's put this right here. This is going to be water control. Water control. That's also timer control. I think it's water. Yeah, let's just do water and timer control. That'll be, I guess that would be the best way to put it. And timer control. Because this, not only does this control the water that flows, it's really laggy too, by the way. All the water flows. And then both sides start clicking the clocks. So our outputs are right here. So for example, whenever we were to get like an extra piece of color, let's do we'll do red. Which side? Red is on this side. So red will go into here. It's going to get collected by the hoppers, and then it's going to flow into here. And once it gets put up that, it's eventually going to get stuck right here. That's where that red piece went. So when we want a red piece of wool, we'll flick the hopper, and then it's going to did I not flick the right one? Why is that? Something is wrong. Did I hook this up wrong? I might have hooked this up wrong. That's not good. Oh, anyways, hold on. Let me turn that off real fast. That's driving me crazy. I should be able to. Okay, I see the problem. I see the problem. What the problem is that these are not flowing down all the way. You see how that's in there? That actually needs to be stored in the chest. Now that I just didn't notice it before. Why is it doing that? I think it's doing that because this is locking that hopper and it can't get through there. Okay, well that's something I'll have to fix. I mean, I can fix it. It's not a big deal. But how would I fix that? I wonder if I use a half slab right here, if that would make a difference. Do I have any slabs here? Okay, we'll test it really quickly. You, and we'll go up here. So we're going to red, which would be right above us. There we go. Put a slab there. Now, once the filter got broken, so it's gonna have to be fixed real fast. I need to put the comparator back up there. Gotta be able to get back up there first, though. There we go. Now that needs to be on the other side. Let me break you. Break you. There we go. Now, most of our red didn't go in there. It should have went into the chest. 23. And then the filter is right here. So 2. Why is that? I guess that's not locking it anymore. It's just going straight in there. Okay, so I've got to figure out this problem. I thought I had everything settled, but I guess not. But I've got to get the sheep in here, and I've got to tidy this place up. So that's what I'm going to do next. That's stuff I can't really do on camera, but I really got to figure this out. This is going to bug me. There's got to be a way to release that. You know what I'm saying? Without powering that. So what I might have to do is I might have to run redstone from these like underneath or something to power the redstone torches, because even though okay, so yeah, that redstone torch is not being powered at all. Hold on, let me get back up there really quickly. This is what I want to look at right here. So that's not powering that anymore, which is stopping the items from flowing through. We just need to find a way to request the items, I suppose. I'm gonna have to work on this for a minute, though. I'll be back, and I'll get that stuff done and come back. All right, guys, I have been freaking busy. Oh my goodness, dude. You have no idea how hard it is to get sheep in here. Like, hard. Not only did I use most of the sheep outside, I mean, there's still some random yellow ones roaming around, but getting all the dyes and everything to get these guys dyed was a pain in the butt. Then I had to get the wheat, and I don't even have any wheat left over, so that was a challenge, but they're all in here. And it looks like, for the most part, our farm is holding steady. They'll never be able to get those source blocks, so there's like 3 source blocks on each side. I also fixed both of these sides, the hopper situation. So here was the problem, right? The chest was the issue. The chest was essentially blocking the items from flowing because I had it locked. And so here's what I did. I removed the chest and then added like 2 rows of hoppers in instead. So for example, we have a green one in our inventory. Okay, green is on this side. So we will just go ahead. I don't know if I can reach that from over here or not. I can't reach it. Okay, here's what we'll do. We'll go up right here because I can reach it from here. So whenever we want a color, we'll put a color in there. So that's going to flow through the system, and that's going to find its appropriate filter. So green is right here. So the filter itself is up here. The item is going to flow down 1 block because it's locked in the hopper, as you can see. And so whenever we want a piece of green wool, we'll come over and we will flick the lever. And depending on how long we keep the lever active is how long we're going to get pieces. So we've got 1 piece in there right now. That other piece should be coming in here. I thought there was 2 pieces. I don't know. Maybe it just got caught up or something. Here, let me redo that. That should be able to flow completely through the system, no problem. Like that shouldn't have gotten stuck like that. I don't know, maybe it's because there was already a piece in there or something, but yeah, so there's 2 in there now. Let's test it out one more time, because that still could be an issue. And I want to make sure that everything is good. So let's put more than 1 piece in at a time. And okay, so they both flowed. Well, maybe. Did one go all the way down? Wow, one came all the way out. That's interesting considering that it's locked. So there's definitely some problems with this still that need to be worked out, but for the most part, you know, where is that going? How is that getting out? It's finding an empty space somewhere and flowing down. I don't know where it's flowing though. Everything is completely locked. There is no way in or out besides this. I guess it's flowing through here. I don't really know. That's weird. You would think that it would lock in this hopper with this piece, but either way, I think we're pretty much good to go. I got all the sheep in and everything, so basically now we're good to go. We just got to clean up, get more sheep bread, and do that thing. So we're pretty much at the point now to where we can start using it, I think. I don't know. This is going to take a little bit more work, I think. Other than that, though, I think we're good to go. And I think that is probably going to do it for this episode, guys. I hope you enjoyed the video. Hope you guys all have a fantastic night. This is iJevin. Peace out.